All right, welcome on in. This is Online Gaming Man Cave. I'm your main man, built up real nice, aka Mr. Know Nothing. And today we diving into the Demon of Obsession in-game Nioh 3. First and foremost, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for more content of this nature on Nioh 3 as we get to the last bosses in the game. We running that Odachi Blade. Let's first get into this armor and let's see how we looking. You already know I'm running the Crimson's Generals set. This is the best set for the Odachi Blade. And the main reason why this set is the best for the Odachi Blade is because of its set bonuses. As you see, it has 7 pieces that goes along with this full Crimson Army General's armor and weapons included. And you get a 7-piece set bonus, 2 pieces, defense bonus, 3 pieces, guard key consumption, 4 pieces, key post bonus, 5 pieces, martial art key damage, 6 pieces enhanced attack and defense specifically listed for the Odachi Blade, and 7 pieces melee damage unscathed. Now, if you need help leveling that up or finding the pieces or how to get the pieces, I have previous videos you can go on my bio and click on, or just go to the YouTube page and that'll break all that down. When you look at the levels of my Christmas Generals guide, I have leveled up immensely as I work my way through the game. And that's the thing you want to do. You want to make sure you choose the right build and armor for whatever weapon you're using. I'm Big Bonk, Odachi Blade, absolutely love it. And this is the best set for this build if you're looking for Big Bonk action and the 7-piece bonus. For my extras, I use the Omariori. I don't even know if I pronounced that right, but that's life. And then I use the poison one as well, and that gives me poison resistance. This boss spit out a lot of poison through a lot of his attacks, and you'll see that in the boss fight shortly if you haven't tried it already. Now, you know I ran with the second captain, Odachi. I just got this from the previous boss that I just fought, and I actually went in and +1 and leveled it up as best as I could with the resources I had, and this thing absolutely slaps. Mid attack, key consumption, martial art, key damage, key recovery speed, critical, base attack, 1101, reference status is 100 on break, and 42 on block. Now I can increase those a little bit more, but this is just what I had since the last fight and the resources I had on deck. And I also kept my old Odachi Blade as my secondary weapon. Now, remember, for the perks of the Generals or the Crimson's Generals build, you need all 7 pieces to get every set bonus that was listed. Now, when we look at my skill level, as you see, we're going to go into skill level. Let me get out of this really quickly. I have not leveled up yet, but as you see, I'm a 133 in the game, Constitution 18, but my 3 main areas for the Odachi build is heart, stamina, and strength, which I made sure I had a lot of points in, but I didn't fray away from Constitution because that's a lot of life. But heart was my main emphasis behind Constitution, and stamina and strength, because I got key recovery speed and key stamina. Big in this game. If you don't have stamina, you're not gonna be able to do the big bonk attacks and recover quickly. Strength, those are my melee attacks. I love chopping the boss down with melee attacks. Swing, 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 key post, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. That's mostly it. I would say make sure you put 10 in magic as well, just to make sure you have everything aligned and make sure you're getting your specials back. For the samurai build, I did defense mastery 2, running water, recoup, and running water is the most critical one I talk about in all my videos. It enables you to perform key posts by dodging, and what that does for you is you're able to reposition yourself in a different area of the boss or the fight, or dodge and be hitting the key post at the same time. It is a game changer. I highly suggest you put that on any Odachi build that you are running. And the deflection expert, that extends the window of opportunity for the successful deflect. And you're gonna need that in this boss fight. I absolutely love that one. I just got that one in a previous training with one of the bosses. I can't remember the name, but that skill is pivotal. Really don't care too much about the ninja, but if you want to go through, that's what I ran it, because I'm all samurai, I'm all Big Bonk. But when you do the burst counter, it does switches to ninja. You need to make sure you got some power there as well. A lot of people love to see my guardian spirit. I am running O, and that gives me my crosswind and wings. Absolutely love that. And my cutting wings is probably my favorite one out of the old guardian spirit. Now, you got the build, you got the sword, you got the skills, you got my leveled points and my breakdown. Let's get into the movements of this boss which are not a lot, but he just does it in repetition and so fast that he doesn't give you a chance to get your stamina back. But I'm about to break that all down for you. Let's get into it. All right, right off back, you can parry this. Yes, you can parry and deflect his beginner move and get a lot of licks in to take down like 10% of his health. I know it's crazy. It's easy to do. As soon as he appears, you parry that Demon of Obsession, slice, 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 use your key post, get your key back, and continue to go at him. This is the perfect time to get some licks in and start the fight on a good note. Next, we got the Slam of Justice is what I call it. He's going to hit the ground 2 times and pair it with a different attack every time. In this case, he did a counter burst where he lit up red and it's kind of delayed. So make sure you wait on it and do your counter attack. Same thing here. He slams the ground 2 times and now he's going to shoot that rocket on. You can get behind him and get some licks in. Make sure you're looking at the actual weapon itself and not try to time it, because sometimes the timing is a little bit different, especially when he gets underneath 50%. Sometimes he goes up in the air, boom, and then he puts them all together. Slam, slam, counter burst, boom. Just lock in. Just look at his actual movement. As soon as he comes down, you parry that, parry again, parry one more time, and then the counter burst, kind of delayed up top. He waits, boom, hit him with it. Now, when he eats you up, this is a tricky move to get away from. If you're not far enough away, he will get you every time. Now, in that case, I was far enough away. But the way to get past it, all you want to do is dodge to the left as soon as he's about to close his mouth. Boom, I dodge to the left. That'll get past it every time. And let me show you this one more time because it's really tricky. As soon as he jumps forward and his mouth is about to close, you want to dodge to the left. Like I said, this slam attack is notorious. He may parry with the spin as well, and I just wanted to show that just to show each and every move that he does behind it. So you got the counter burst, you got the wind, he may shoot the cannon, and those are his 3 basic moves for the most part. But now this one in particular right here, where he shoots a cannon up in the air, you want to make sure you dodge it to the left and then watch out for the charge, and then he does another move behind that. Let's replay this. As soon as it goes up in the air, you want to run, have stamina to dodge it, also have stamina to parry his charge attack, and then he does another big attacker behind it where you can parry too as well. I missed that third parry, but just know you can parry all his charges, and then he'll parry with that slam attack again, and he just mixes and matches his combinations. As you see here, once he roars, you know he's about to charge at you. Sometimes he does the charge alone, but he always parries it with a big slam if he does his charge alone, and just be ready and prepared for it. Like I said, he loves to hit the ground 2 times and then parry either with a counter burst, a spin, or a cannon shot, or whatever move you're talking to. Now, let me show you this whole combination and how this goes. When he gets underneath 50%, do not panic. You're going to see tornadoes on the edges. He's going to do a whole lot of things, but he has the same move set. Just stay away from the edges and just knock him down. He's going to do all the same moves. You're going to dodge him all the same way, whether it's to the left or right, and then you can take him out easily, but don't panic. Remember, your main focus is following his weapon, following his movements, and staying focused on him. He does the same movements over and over again in different combinations, and once you get the timer down pat, this fight is not that hard. Hopefully this tutorial helped. Let's get into the final boss fight, and let's see how this fight went.